Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day today. Storm Chaser, hello, good evening. You did indeed make it on time. Well done. Welcome in. I hope it has been good, and Wanderer as well. And nope, today's no little hedge in the woods. Nope. Today we're going back to automation. To new automation. A new one. Yeah. Because I missed the conveyor belts, but we will be back to Little Witch in the Woods tomorrow, and then maybe Friday. We'll see. But we're going to go to a new game called Main Sequence, which is a game that the developer sent me a key to randomly. You can go onto Steam and sign up for the playtest yourselves if you want to give this a try. It looks interesting. I haven't played it. I've only watched the sort of developer video and a couple of things and stuff on the Discord. I haven't played it at all, so we're going to get the full-on what's new. Wanderer, I know you've been playing it. Yep. That's going to be a good thing. I have one wish for the game already, and I wish it had an option to enable VSync. So, but it doesn't. So it's throwing 300 and something FPS at me, 270 FPS, but I have limited it now, so it's good. But yeah, I wish it had an option for VSync. That's it. That's. So we'll see. We'll see how the game is. So this yes, it's in there. It's in the description to the YouTube video, and for Twitchy people. Can I copy that link? Why can I copy that link? YouTube. Can you post it over on Twitch as well, please? It's not letting me do the link thing, but yeah. So there we go. Thank you very much. So the Twitchy people get it. There you go. Twitchy. So the email that I got basically touted the game as think Satisfactory meets Starfield on an indie budget. So yes, sorry, I didn't see it over there. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. My microphone is. Hold on. I don't know what that was. Okay. So my mute button does some weird dev thing. Okay, so if you see that appear, that's because I'm muting myself. Right. Okay. So we are. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's go over to the game. Right, here. I'll go over here. But yeah, so apparently my mute button does that. So we have discovered things already. Awesome. But yeah, so the idea of the game is you build a factory on a space station that you also build, and process materials, and then make ships, and then ships can go mine materials. And then bring them back, and apparently you can automate the ships to go and do it. You can fly and manually automate it. So we're going to jump in and have a look, see how it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's the seed we always use, and we've only got planetary field. It is a playtest, and on that note as well, I will say it is a playtest, so it's not the final product. And although it's apparently very good, we may encounter issues with it. Don't judge the game based on that. It is an early playtest, so you've got to be forgiving with playtests, because you never know. If it was a AAA production game from someone like EA, then yeah, you can jump on it and tell them they're absolutely rubbish, because there are some playtest games out there that are better than the ones that have been in development for 15 million years, apparently. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm also going to move chat because you are in the way. Why are you in the way over there? Why are you in the way? Let's move you over to here. I'll put you there. Okay. So okay. So we have move around. We have things here. It is an Unreal Engine game, so I'm expecting it to do weird AMD stuff, because Unreal Engine and AMD for me don't like each other. That's nothing to do with the game. That's just purely I think the way I set up Windows. Yeah, okay. One thing I do need to do straight away is I need to turn up the mouse sensitivity, because that's better. That's better. Beavis, hello, good evening. This is a new playtest of a game called Main Sequence. We are on a spaceship by the looks of it. Ooh, shiny, very bloomy. Ooh, ooh. I normally have the UI larger than I would play if I was just playing myself, because it's better for people to see stuff on the stream and things. So I have that larger. I think it defaults to 4. I've moved it up to 5. So oh, it looks very pretty. Typical Unreal. Okay, so right. Scan for resources. Hold. Whoa. Okay, so right. So the mouse. So you point the mouse, and the ship will rotate around. Then you have to recenter the mouse yourself to stop the ship from rotating around. Okay, I kind of like that. I actually kind of like that. That's quite cool. Right. Okay. So put the mouse there. Press hold V to scan for resources. So we want to scan for. This. Oh. What am I scanning for? I don't know what I'm scanning for. Let's scan for titanium, I suppose. Ping. Small titanium asteroid. Okay, so I may have to move the UI down because it's not scaling well. Which is a thing that, yeah. 1,104 hours in Starfield, 1,720 in Satisfactory. Okay, well that's what the email said to me. Imagine Satisfactory meets Starfield. On an indie budget. So yeah. Okay, so hold V, move the mouse around. That's I have no indication of where the mouse is, so figuring out where you're going left, right, down is a bit weird. So boom. So we want to push forward. W. Spacebar does something. Oh, spacebar boost. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Okay, so this is a titanium thing. So okay, so the speeds you set are you tap. Yeah, right, and then do I just shoot them? Is that what we do? What's this? Right. Use ship weapons to harvest asteroids. Left mouse button. After mining resources, use the tractor beam to put it in right mouse button. Okay. So we point it and we shoot. Pew 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 pew. And then when the rocks come off, we hold right click and it yanks them in. Okay. So. Ping. So you can just set the ship to like, I don't know, 22 meters a second, and then I could put the mouse up to here and it would just go round and round and round in circles all on its own. I like that. I actually like that. Pew 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 pew. Okay, so we also want to mine nickel, which is down, that one. Bing. Oh, there's one down there. Go, 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 go. So we can do 30 meters a second. 32 meters a second. Nice. And stop. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Got an email for a playtest today? Ah, what wonders did you get an email for? We need more nickel. Okay. I assume if you leave your ship going, press H to stop piloting. Right, okay, so if you enable the engines and get out of the seat, the ship will carry on moving. And will also just fly around and barrel roll in space. Nice. Okay, we'll leave the ship doing that. Go to the crafting station. Where's the crafting station? Is this the crafting station? What's this? Workbench? Workbench. Use the workbench. Okay, this is the workbench. So, go to the workstation in the middle of the ship and start crafting. Items are taken from and returned to the ship's inventory. Select the recipe for the refinery or assembler to start crafting. Boop. Okay, so we want to craft titanium plates. Which I can't do. That's hull plates, sorry. Craft titanium plates. Refinery. So the refinery is on the right hand side. Okay, so we want to craft 25 of these. So like that. Okay. I want to craft hull plates. I want to craft lightweight frames. There's lightweight frames and there's hull plates. Okay. So you can set the crafting thing to go. Previews run the play press for Labyrinth GUFO. A GUFO. I have never heard of that. What is that game? It is a co-op horror game. Yes? No? What? Nope, that's not it. Hold on, let me... Ah, there it is. Right, okay. No, it's a different game. Yeah. It's a roguelike sci-fi FPS set in an alien world made of labyrinths. Right. Oh, Labber AI in... Ah, okay. 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 Right. And they stack more than one type. Stack more than one type? What do you mean? I need one of those. And then I want to make 5 hull plates. And 5 of those. Oh, so you can, yeah. If I shift click, shift click does the lot. Right, okay. Can you like control click to do 5? No. Oh, click, no. Okay. Yeah, you can stack. You can queue things. Cool. Okay. Right. Construct a station. I'm gonna actually make the ship stop now. Ship. Super speed. I do kind of like that. You can just leave the ship going. The crab probably crash into an asteroid somewhere. But I like that you can leave the seat and it just flies. So you could be, I need to go somewhere that's a long way away, and then you can come back and yeah. So that is quite cool. That's well cool. Because I love the whole just watching things go by. But yeah. So yeah. Don't go too far. There are baddies out there. Oh, okay. I don't know where we started. Let's point ourselves at this one here. Point ourselves at the star, and then we'll come to a complete stop. Like so. Okay, right. So, while sitting in the pilot seat, open the build menu. Make sure the requirement is in the ship's inventory, which you can access that. So press Q. Okay, so we need to make a station. Okay. Oh. Switch build mode. Oh, is there a galactic plane? Oh, I'm upside down. Hold on. There we go. Now we're the right way up. No, yes. Yeah. Okay. Hello there. Main trick. Hello. Hello. I hope you are having a good day. It said you can switch build mode, which means you build the same plane as your ship, or is there a galactic plane? That was a. We're still figuring stuff out. It's all fun. So yeah. Thank you for. I assume you're the one who sent the email. I don't know. There was somebody called Kaiden sent me the email. But thank you very much for bringing it to my attention, because it's absolutely right up the alley of this channel. So yeah. That was you. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy playing it and muck about with it and see what we can do. So let's stop here. You say build one next to I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at by someone. Gonna fly away. Don't like it here. They chase you forever. Where are you? Yeah. Kaboom! Have it. Root. Okay. There is a way to I did not pay attention to the controls. Right, Q station thing here. Switch to the galactic plane. And then switch to the galactic plane, and then rotate me around so I'm level with it. That way. I'm gonna assume it's not galactic plane. That's not what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Black coaster, docking arm, and prompt. Hold F to dock with station. Yes. Yes, I know, but I didn't think I flew that far away from the base. I didn't realize. I'm new. Here. It's my first day on the job. Some strange foreign language. Upside down speak. Aha. Okay. YouTube died. It's still working for me. So I hope so. Right. Build machines. Build a reactor, a refinery, and a science lab. Okay. We have funky floor going on here. Some nice clean windows. There is said start. Ooh. There's the asteroid part nearby. I have no idea. Very happy chappy walking with his arms up quite high. Yep, must be very happy. Okay, so we want to build a power generator. Insufficient building materials. I need to produce more things, I guess. So apparently needs titanium plates, magnetic coils. Or do I need to hold on? Need a Oh, control click is doing 5 at a time now. Okay, it wasn't doing it earlier on. Ah, there we go. Right, okay. Right. So what do I need to build the excuse me. We need press my buttons. We need 10 magnetic cores. So we're going to have to wait for the magnetic cores to build for a reactor. A refinery is 3 magnetic cores, and a science lab is 5 magnetic cores. So we need 17 magnetic coils. So there's 10. We get that one processing whilst this one's smelting. Now that is a quick 3D printer. Yeah. We're docked to the station. Is that our reactor? Configure reactor. Okay, yeah, that's our reactor. Okie dokie. It's our warp core. So I want to make 7 of those. Grab that. Go into here. And we want to build a reactor. I suppose that should go. I don't know where the reactor should go. Smack bang in the center. There. Oh. Right click. Right click. Yeah. Put the reactor smack bang in the center. That seems like a good place for it to go. Doo-doo-doo. Give me the rest of those. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, that was a. Yeah, make them anyway. It's fine. It's fine. You want to build a refiner, so we'll do that. And then we want to build a science lab, which I need another magnetic core for. So, So give you the 2 seconds and 1. Okay. Q. Thank you. Oh, I said Q in the corner. Oh, I typed. And then we'll build this guy here.
Hello there.
Tag, hello there. I keep pushing escape to cancel things. So many games with so many controls. Okay. Crafting nut set. So we can set the crafting recipe. Ah, so this is an automatic thing, Bob, and obviously that's the. Are there set inputs and outputs on the machine? I built it up against the wall, not thinking. Can I move that? X. Q. Production machine. I'm going to move it one away from the wall this time around. Let's see here. Set the recipe. F. Oh, it says toggle port. Oh, I'm an idiot. It says toggle port. Aha. So I can't push F on them yet. Oh, and I can't get through there. Okay. Right. So I don't want to remove this here. And then put it back in the corner like that. There you go. Because you can now toggle the ports. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. So set the crafting recipe to do that. So that wants to take whatever in. I can't push F to toggle the port. So I don't know. I guess you need conveyor belt says it's that first. What is this? Configure the dock. Station dock. Oh, okay. Tag, we are playing a game called Main Sequence. It is a automation game set in space where you build a space station, build ships, mine resources, and do the things you do in automation games. It is an early playtest, and it's I'm still getting to grips with it. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So, mission complete. So let's do mission with E. Oh, automation. Accept. Research logistics. Oh, there's a research tree as well. Aha. Ooh. Ooh. Logistics. Conveyor belts. Add to queue. Okay. Material science. Okay. So, to do that, I guess I would need to put stuff in here. Research item list. Huh? Ooh. Right. Let's see here. So we want to research this. Requires material science. Material science. Kaboom, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. We're just getting to grips with it. Yeah. Yep. The game is. There is a playtest on Steam right now. You can do it. There is a link in the YouTube video conscription. No, not YouTube description. That's one. It's a completely different word. So research items are whatever those three are. Okay. So if I go into here, select a research item. So material. Okay. So let's go here. Material science and computer science, computation science. So I should really set up something like that. Actually, I could do that with Streambot, a link thing. But either there is a wandering wanderer, or there is that. I'll do that. Yeah, completely different meaning. Yes, a very different meaning between conscription and description. Yes. So, to get material science, I can either put whole plates, servo motors, or advanced plates in here, and it will give me different points based on different things. To get computational science, I do that. So you produce items, throw them into science, and the science breaks it down to do things. Okay. This requires material science, but doesn't tell me. It's 10. We need 10 material science. So I need to get 10 plates. So let's do whole plates. You just dump it in. Okay. So how do I bring up my inventory? To move then. How do I bring up my inventory? Oh, tab is typing in the bottom. That's the problem again. If I press tab, I type in the bottom. Okay. So I used to tab be in my inventory. I B E. E is inventory. Right, okay. So I used to tab be in the inventory. Can we split these? We can. Awesome. So is it? Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right click to hold. Shift click to it there. So yeah. Not the best month start. That does. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I am very sorry for that. So put 10 in there, and that'll do that. But we've got no power because obviously I haven't run the power thing yet. So it's. I'm very sorry to hear that, Coon. You've. It's not fun losing family. Not fun at all. Right. So you are making the fuel cells now. Hey. Where are you putting the fuel cells? Are you putting the fuel cells automatically in my reactor? Is that a thing? Yes, you are. Awesome. Okay, so when you craft them in the ship, it also puts them in the reactor. I like that. I like that. That's nice because then you don't have to worry about taking them out and changing around and things. I know it would be another thing to do, but okay. So right click to grab half of them. Yep. Boom. Go over to the station. Equipment operation. I don't know if any of them screens is here. F. Total consumption is nothing. Total production. Right. So yeah. Jude bad part, his brother never said everyone's the week after. Oh yeah. Right. So. How do I start this working? Do I have to turn the reactor on? Is there a switch for it? Nope. Don't see a reactor switch. We're not using any power, but I have a... Why are you not working? Research needs whole plates, not sustainable. Oh! Yeah, Robotnik. Yes, it does. I knew that. Dull. That's okay. I might as well get you doing the rest of that, yeah. Working the Aquaman post. I didn't read. I didn't read them. I wasn't reading. Wasn't reading what I was doing, but yeah. do. Right, so throw that one in there. Okay, I'm surprised it even accepted the plates, even though they're not on the research list. So yeah. Oh, it's blue bloom. Yeah. The thing about trying to keep the graphics realistic, everything steel is made of grey. Yes, very true. You could colour the backgrounds of the boxes. I've seen people do that. They have a raw material has one colour background, another material has another background. So the ores would have, I don't know, green, and then the plates would have blue, and then something else would have red. I've seen that used a few times. Okay. Give me. I need one more plate. Yes. Yeah. Reading reading, generally paying attention. That's there will be something absolutely obvious smack bang in my face, and I'll still be like, "What's going on here? I don't know. Don't understand." But yeah, I'm surprised it accepted the plates, the titanium plates, even though they're not on the list. So, yeah, okay. So, I guess I can't talk until there's a belt attached to it. You're going to do the science pack there. Okay, so we'll research logistics. Whoa. Funky reactor doing it's doing its Voyager swirly thing. Whoa. All the Enterprise A had the same swirly effect as the Voyager. Logistics 1 unlocked, hurrah! Research mining drones. Ooh. Okay. Add to queue, right? Warp fuel, we can warp core. Basic refinery and basic crafting we're done. Silicon servo motors. Queue. Ooh, we can queue stuff up. Solar panels, that looks like a good thing. Queue some solar panels up. I don't know. So, right, I'm gonna run out of resources, so I guess I gotta undock and go and hunt some more resources somewhere. I'm gonna get you make it. In fact, could I steal those and get this guy instead making them? Then you can use the power in this place. You craft titanium plates. Oh, actually, you're a refinery. Oh, I need an assembler. So I need that instead, which needs lightweight frames. Right, okay. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Can't do solar panels. I've got the second thing to... That's alright. It's okay. We'll get there. Don't worry. Repair kit. Oh. Ooh. That. Sorry. Thought that was my inventory. That's a ship one. I don't know why. It's queued up. It's fine. It's fine. It's queued up. It's not like it's going to happen right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I'll have to cancel it later when a tutorial comes along and tells me to do something else anyway. But I am going to make an assembler ahead of time. Which I can't do because I put some idiot put a reactor right in the center of the room, and we don't have enough space to do that now. So we won't do that. Instead, we'll go hunting some more asteroids, and we need more. Throw those back in there. We need more titanium to make hull plates. Okay, that way. Boop. Hold F to undock. Bing. V. Where's my mouse? Up. No, silicon. Down. Left. Right. That one. Bing. Small titanium asteroid. There needs to be a stop button on the ship as well. Pew, pew, pew. An instant stop button. I'm not seeing if there is one. Handbrake, basically. That's. Yay! Oh, what's that? Is that silicon? Oh, did I park myself next to a giant silicon base? Is that what I did? We got yeah, silica. We parked next to a giant silica asteroid. That's okay. Yeah, instant stop would be nice. That way. Go. I also keep holding W to accelerate, and I don't need to. Do 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 do. Boop. That way. No, this way. That way. This way. Go. Super speed. And stop. Oh, stop. Stop. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, okay, so that the line on the left-hand side is the power of the cannons. I mean, my brain says space, but space is boost. So, yeah, yes. I mean, Q is build. Perhaps if you just if you hold S rather than going straight into reverse, it should stop at 0, and you have to push it again to go into reverse, like racing games do. Don't know whether that would work, because then you just hold S and the ship would come to a stop. Well done. And then when the ship is stopped, you have to push, let go and push S again to put it into reverse. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, because a lot of racing games do that, don't you? You if you're playing with the keyboard on any racing game, if you hold obviously W to go forward, if you hold S, the car will stop. And then once it's come to a complete stop, it would then stop reversing. So you have to let go and push it again to reverse. So, yeah, I think Grand Theft Auto does it as well. I'm not sure. How many times have I played GTA? Right. Okay. There's my base. There is a map. Ah. Ooh. Is it? It's a 3D map. Oh, that's impressive. I like that. That's impressive. And it changes the resolution. So that's all the asteroids. Zoom out. There's all the resource asteroids. Then we can zoom out and you get solar system. What is this, Spore? the star map. I like that. Do you remember that Spore reveal when they zoomed out and then zoomed out again, then zoomed out again, and was like, "Wow, that's cool." I do. So we're in that asteroid belt there. There's a human station. Human. Cool. Okay. There's bad guys over there. So I can see the bad guys around as well. I didn't want to zoom in though to get the high resolution stuff there. So are these all super large asteroids then when I go to this one? So they're like the base ones. You can tag big asteroids to find them, can you? Right click. Whoa. So here's the question though. Does the ship stop when you're in the map mode? No, it doesn't. Look at it go! Flying on its own! Yay! The station is tagged. It's there. The station is tagged. Oh, is this there's a scout. Is that me? Oh, that's me. I don't know why I like that so much. I don't know why I like the auto fly thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that. I don't. Boom. Where's go? Yeah. Basically, unless we're damaging the space thrust, so you can, yeah, if you switch the engines off and then just let it drift. Whoa. Okay. So where's? Is that blue tag? What's that blue tag? What's that? Station and asteroid. Okay, so I want to untag the asteroid. I don't care about the asteroid. The station. Okay. So if we point the station and then travel forward very, very slowly, I can get out of the chair, let the ship travel that way very slowly, go over here, start processing some stuff. F. Would you make the fuel cells first and then make all the titanium? Actually, cancel that. Let's go back to the station. I don't. Is the station's refinery better than the ship refinery? I feel like I should put the station next to a titanium mine, but that way. Nope. Bing. Way. I'm glad they know how to fly the ship. H. Oh there. Can I steal this? Let me grab 50 titanium more. So you process at 3 seconds. Okay. I guess this will be the same speed, but look, we want to see. You do have a different timing. So it's the same speed, 3 seconds. It's exactly the same speed. It's just obviously in here it can be automated. Yeah. Game needs hanging power cables that the player has to draw that also have hitboxes. Is that what you're trying to say there, Gleepit? Because no, we don't want power cables with hitboxes. We don't like them. No, they are bad. They are very bad. Right, so configure dock. Unload or load. So getting the controls. I need titanium plates and nickel plates. Okay. Titanium plates. I need to tell you to make nickel plates. That does feel faster, that crafting machine, than this one, but maybe it's placebo. Because the bar's longer, so it makes it look like it's travelling faster. Let's grab those. Let's grab those. Right. I'm not the only one who doesn't like them. Many people on the Foundry thing don't like them as well. So, yeah. Alright, so I should be able to Oh, click to start, click to stop. Ah, okay. Okay. Bing. Oh, and you... Oh, no, so you click for another... Oh, click for a node. Ah, okay. Right mouse button to cancel. Right mouse button to cancel. Oh, okay. Okay, so we click there, and then we drag out to there, and then we click, and then... Must attach to station. What do you mean? We are. There. And then click again there. Bing. The belt appears. Awesome. And then because we're unloading, this will unload from the ship's hull into the station to there. Awesome. What was it? Was a game called Starbase, which is kind of a failed game. It's a game I backed and I played for about 5 minutes and didn't have the time for it. I really wish I did. But in... Oh wait. What the... No, stop. What are you doing? That's weird. And if you click outputs, so if I toggle the port, I can't toggle the port. Outputs view. Okay. How do I know what's an input and an output? That's the one that's do that. And then okay. So there's no, they're just green. F. So I turn the port off and it leaves the belt there, but it's not connected anymore. Or turn it on. Right, okay. There's no indication which one's input and which one's an output. That's okay. Can I make containers? Is that a thing? Oh, we got splitters, underground belts. I mean, I haven't researched it yet, so yeah. What I mean there, Kaboom, is that there's no indication on the port itself telling me what's an input and what's an output. I mean, it's obvious when stuff is moving, but if it's not moving, you wouldn't know. So, yeah, I don't see a... they're both green. That's what I mean. They're both green. This one hasn't changed colour or something, so that's kind of what I was expecting there. I also keep hitting something random here. What do I keep hitting? Oh, you've got a bigger hitbox than you actually have. Okay, that's what I'm hitting. It's fine. So they've got square hitboxes and things there. Okay, right. So this is fine. This is fine. But I want to something like that. Yeah, yeah. Green or just something. I don't know. Just an indication that tells me one's in the one out. Yeah. Yeah, but you can toggle the port. You can push F to toggle the port. It says so. You can toggle it between an input and an output. But there's no indication as to whether this is on input or output. So I don't know if it's going to accept goods going in or taking coming out. I guess it auto configures when you plug a belt into it, so it's not really an issue. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, cool. Right. Okay. So I want to move this. I want to move this. You're in the way. Just pick up the power pole, power line, and let's dump it over in the corner instead. Yeah. Look, it's a bit brighter in here now. I'm not covering the lights up. Okay, and then let's dump the fuel back in there. Away you go. Okay, I'm going to pick you up as well. I think, yeah, like the way my brain would do it would be a chevron down means in, and a chevron up means out. Or you could put it on top. I know they've got a wonderful model with a pipe there, but you could put the thing on top, and they have as an arrow outwards or an arrow inwards, and then you just, yeah. But there's no indication. They're just green whether there's a belt connected or not, or whatever. It's yeah. Station. Right. Okay. So I want to get another refinery. I'm going to put that over there. And then we're going to get another belt here. If we can. Click. 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 Boom. There you go. Yeah, just telling you where we're going. There's I mean, the belts you can see because the belts are moving, so that's okay. I think that's why a lot of games put chevrons on belts. So, oh, and the belts do not have hitboxes. You just walk through the belts. Oh, well, that's very friendly. That's very friendly. It's probably good because I can't jump. There is no jump in this game, so probably a good thing. That you don't get yourself stuck on belts. So you are going to be crafting nickel. We're going to configure this guy on this side to do nickel. I think I told it to craft all the nickel ore here anyway. So when we get a storage box, I could probably put a storage box in there instead. Do we get storage boxes? Do I have storage boxes? What's this? A container. There is a container. There. Okay, let's put a container in instead. Do I put a container right in the center? Yeah, I think we will. Right. X. Delete. 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 Q. Container. Go there. Q. Conveyor belt. Oops. Wait. Wait. Oh, you can't configure the cancel. You can't configure the container. Okay, right. Nope. Nope. Cancel that. Right. I foolishly thought I might be able to configure the ports. I could not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right. So let's put you there and you there. Okay. Then you've already made another 50. Yeah. So yeah. So a storage container is a 2x2 and has 8 ports on it and input output. You can't actually configure the inputs outputs on these, so they auto configure based on the input and output of the belt. So I suppose the toggle port thing isn't actually that important. It just depends on the direction of the belt. There we go. So now you can unload the titanium into here, so we can just dock the ship, wait for it to go, and we can help it out as well. So yeah. So that's emptying here. So I could absolutely just steal that and then run down here and throw it in there. Oh, yeah, and you can make the plates here. I'm gonna go with no. It's not filling. So no, you need a belt. You need a belt to connect things. So that's a good point. Good point. Actually, no, they don't connect in there. Oh, look, you can see the Unreal Engine thingo bob. It's like there's termites running all over the top of the things all the time. Damn you, Unreal Engine. Right, okay, so I want to research things. I can't build a... or can I build a... Lightweight frames, magnetic coils. We have magnetic coils, we don't have any lightweight frames. I've got some resources on me though. Run back over here. Let's... So I would need to put those into there before I can craft here. Okay. Right. Grab those, grab those. What's this? Silica. Right. Grab those. I'm actually going to grab, like, look. What is that? That's silica. Silica's not used for anything at the moment. So, can I build? I can build. Let's make ourselves a... I'm cramming everything in here right now because we're just testing stuff. We're just testing stuff at the moment. So we've got a constructor. Ooh. The orange is very fix-it. I gotta say, the orange is very fix-it. Be careful of that. We want to make hull plates. Okay, which requires titanium, which is being made over here. Can I move this actually X? No, I can't. No. Right, okay. It's okay, because conveyor belts don't... Oop. Okay. Configure. Hull plates. And then we put in our science lab here. And then we... Must attach to station. Why do you keep throwing that? Oh, it's just if I click on a building. Ah, okay. Right. Fair enough. Ooh. There we go. We have now automated research points. Yay! I would jump for joy, but I'm not allowed to. There's no jumping environment. Okay. Cool. So that can carry on doing the stuff there. And then we can go out and hunt more resources. I know mining drones obviously will probably start mining stuff for us, but tapping V doesn't scan the last thing we scanned for. Okay, let's go and find some fuel. That way, go. Do. Bit about under automatic, but under a. I don't know. Planetary gravity thing in this? I'm gonna go with no, but I'm not sure on that. So, but it's not a thing where we are here, at least anyway. Whoa. Turns a nice big water asteroid. Ah, okay. We'll try not to run in asteroids if I can help it. Yoink. Oh, there's a shiny one down there. Oh, mind you. The shiny ones might be massive asteroids that are a bit further away. Do 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 do. I like it, you blow bits off of them and it just sort of stays. Yeah, see, I thought that asteroid was way closer than that. It is not. Remember to check your fuel of stuff. It does not tell you when you are full. When you are full? Oh, what, your cargo hold? Oh, bonk. Oh, well, that stops you. Crashing into an asteroid, instant stops a ship. So there's that. Also, our research isn't going anymore. Why is our research not going anymore? Why has our research stopped? Do resources respawn, or can you clear a whole area out? Do you know? It could be out of fuel. Absolutely could be out of fuel. Yeah. I'm glad there's no manual docking. That'd be a bit awkward. Manual dock the ship, but I don't know how to rotate in those axes. Let's get our thing making all the fuel cells it can make. Let's drink half the fuel cells out of us. Ooh. This should auto start unloading anyway, shouldn't it? Yep. Yes, out of fuel. Okay. Okay, so the animations continue even though you're right. That threw me. That threw me. The animation continued even though we had no power. Okay. So you want not to report. Similar. You want 15 per minute. Oh, they do have chevrons on them, but you can't see them here at all. But that same thing going on that Everspace had. I don't think it shows up very well on YouTube, but it's an Unreal thing that just makes everything kind of blurry. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So the animation was still going, the laser was still going, even though we had no power, and the lights were still on. So, okay. Rename station. Change color palette. Oh. You make it hedgehog brown. Oh, I'm on close button. Ah. Oh. Much brighter. Much brighter. Look at that. Look at that. Although I'd want to make that one white and this one sort of black. There we go, look at that. Much brighter, much cleaner looking station. Well, there's a open to inventory, station storage. There's inputs here as well. But this is station storage. Okay, not quite sure what station storage is. Oh, can we input into the state and it will store in the station storage? Okay. Whoa. I'm making things blue. Hold on. Sonic HSV. Doesn't help. Ooh. What? Hang on a minute. Oh, can I actually type in these boxes? Oh, I'm actually typing them. I'm confused. 224 is not blue. This goes up to 255 as well. What? That's not HSV. Hang on. that's HSV should be, this should be 10 to 255 and this should be 100 and this should be 100. What the hell? What's that? What is that? It's not RGB either. And also there. Like that. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, we're out of fuel again. No. Why don't you make the whole place white? Alright. Monochrome world. Anyway, we need more fuel. We've got 20 fuel. Is this full? Does this holds 50? Okay. Right. Hue, saturation, and vibrance. Yeah. Which should be. The hue is 0 to 255, the saturation is 0 to 100, and the vibrance is 0 to 100. But they all go to 255, so it's not RGB. Hang on a moment, something is not right here. We shall live on a Death Star. Everything is black. Black as night. So, yeah, I was just confused by it. Yeah. So, and you can't type in these numbers either. You can't type in the boxes, which is a shame. Blimble, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. We are trying a new game. I'm mixing about with colours whilst I just wait for stuff to be made. Ah, so this one. So let's go black. 150, 127, which should be halfway. Yeah.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh no, that don't. No, that don't work. That don't work. That don't work. Kaboom? No, no kaboom here. It only took me 45 minutes when playing Astrometica to pick a colour scheme that I enjoyed. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Black and white, monochrome. It's what I kind of did with Astrometrica as well. Monochrome just worked. I like it. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. So, anyway, apparently I'm 5% through doing solar panels that I apparently can't do. Would that be because I can do part of it and not the other part of it? Okay. So yeah, so let's remove the solar panels from the queue. You will change it every time I come back into the place. That's going to be the idea. So yeah. Build a mining drone bay. Use the circular design console at the module to modify the station. So this thing down here, right? Open the design. Oh. How do I? Oh. Right. So basics. We have station and functional blocks. We have a command module, which is this one at the end here. A mining drone bay. Whoa. Let me rotate these around. Whoa. The problem is I don't know what I put where. I don't have a corridor either, so can I can I put these next to each other? Oh, you can put upwards as well. I don't have any stairs to go up yet, so I don't think I should do that. Let's put that on the side there. They go next to each other, do they? But mining there. Okay, missing building materials, so I need all this here. Okay. So, yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking of doing something like this. But I was wondering if I could build on the floor above and then maybe put the reactor like up above out the way. Because we're only going to be mining silicon here because we only have the silicon thing here at the moment. So, yeah. I can't apply this because it's invalid because I don't have the things for it. So I guess I need to get the things for it. That requires 10 hull plates. And that requires 10 hull, 10 light frames, and 10 magnetic cores. Okay, so I need to exit out of this and go and get 10, 20, 30 of everything. So, yeah. There, excuse me. Right. So you're taking the plates in and just storing them. You're not actually using them. So you don't accumulate research to use later. You can only research what you're currently on. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Right. Let's go down to here again. How do I change the color of my ship? My ship is not the same color. It's not. No color changing button here. What's this? This is all silica in here for the moment. Yeah, I'd like to know where to paint it. That's what I mean there. I'd like to know where to paint it. So let's grab nickel plates. You are turning all of this into that. In fact, you've burnt through all of the titanium. E. No. Can you change the controls? Can you change the controls? Hold on. Throttle down, pitch up, pitch down. Straight scan, general. Interact is F. Yeah. Open status, fleet status. Chat is enter. Build menu. Switch placement mode is tab. So, what is that? Can you see down there in the bottom left corner? I'm typing. No. So that's the chat. So tab is also bringing the chat window open. Okay. Right. So I can't change tab to be inventory, which I would like to do. I want to make some these guys. So put you in there. Make 50 of those. Go. I have one of these, so I need to put in 7 of those. I need more than that. But I don't have any titanium plates because we're converting all of our titanium into plates, which are going to become whole plates, which live in here. Which isn't a bad thing, but right now I need to grab some plates. Yoink, 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 yoink. You stop working because that stopped glowing. Okay. And then if I throw you in there, can you make more of those? Okay, and then whilst you're doing that, let's go and hunt some more, well, possibly water, I think. Boom. There's no water anywhere near us. Okay, can you attack the big asteroids? Can you shoot them? The stuff to come off these if you shoot them? It does. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it says on the top corner. It's got 65,000 silica. So can storages hold different stuff? And if so, then after each processing storage bin to push into a pool. I don't know how you filter the outputs for storage things. So right, map. Do map. We've got here titanium asteroid, silica asteroid, silica asteroid. Oh, no. Titanium, nickel. Where are we going? We're going this way for the moment. Okay, so what's that? Nickel, silica. Nickel. Are there any water asteroids out here somewhere? Water ice asteroid. Right, let's turn around this way. What's this one? This one, that's our station. And It's 6.6 kilometers away. Factory manufacturing, you need a place to hold ores or process into basic materials. Yeah, you probably need to store each individual one. So that's okay. Is this really the closest water asteroid? If I go here, titanium, nickel. There's a water one there. Untick that one. Right, my ship completely stopped. Why did the ship stop? So the ship is moving. The ship is still moving. I guess the ship ran into something. Go! Super boost. Guess we ran into something. Do 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 do. Possible, yeah. Possible it changed from that. Or I said maybe it changed because we ran into something. Because when you're zoomed out, you don't see all the asteroids, so it might just run into an asteroid. Because the ship auto stops rather than just being crashed into. It just stops. So. I also don't know if there are any bad guys out here. Any bad guys around here? There's a bad guy over there. There's a bad guy up there. He's pretty close. Come here. Yeah, you take no damage. If I mean, let's fly straight into this asteroid. Full speed, well, full normal speed, and you'll see. Hopefully, we don't explode and die. Oh, we literally bounce off them. I'm so glad we got rubber on the front of this ship. Pew, pew, pew. We can just carry on shooting this for a while. In the top right corner, you can see it's got 61,000 water ice in it with 30,000 hit points. Get a couple of what does 350 ore do for us? This one. That's not the right button, that one. That'd be 88 fuel cells. They take 4 a go. Okay. Right. Pew, pew, pew. Grab another 400 ore. So there you go. Oh, and grab the relics as well. There you go. 424 ore. Let's turn around and that way. Station. Go. Okay, get a chair. You carry on flying. Let's go to you. Let's say you to make 106 more. Beautiful. You made the 15 lightweight plates. Grab that as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Then we can just we weren't that far away from the station actually. I thought we were kilometers away from it, but we were not. Okay, sent me a picture. Whoa. Whoa, what you sent me? What you sent me? Oh yes, you can make modular spaceships in this as well, can't you? Yes. Yes. Pilot, stop. Stop. Oh, stop. Dock. Power steady again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously. There's no configuration for it though, so yeah. Modular station is ship. Is modular station is ship. Yes, modular station and ship. Yes. Right, so let's go to here, and then we want to put in a thing there. Okie dokie, kaboom. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. That I put all the stuff away, didn't I? Oh, I emptied my inventory. I keep thinking the inventory is the top one. No, I didn't. I grabbed it. Hold on. Oh, I need to put it in the stations stuff, don't I? Grab those. So I need to put it in here. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. You can go in there as well. So if we put that in there, there you go. We'll put that there. And we'll build another one on this side. So we go apply changes. And does it just instant build it? It does. Nice. Nice. Okay. You can pet the drones. Yay. How about we to go mine the asteroid? Configure drone bay. Set filter. We're next to a silicon place, aren't we? Don't really want to be here, if I'm honest with you. I don't need to mine the silicon, but we'll stay here for now. I'd rather go titanium, if I'm honest with you. Can we move this place? Can we pick this place up and destroy it? Can we do that? How do you... Well, I assume you pick up everything inside. Do like so. And then we do that. If I do that, how do I get back to my ship? Let's do that. Okay, so now my ship's over there. So let's put those back in again, so I can go back to the ship. I have trapped myself on the station. There is a unstuck feature, isn't there? Boop. That takes me back to the station. Open the door. Design station station or ship mode. Oh, okay, so the station or ship mode. Right. Okay. Ship. I'm sorry, ship. I'm sorry. Come back. Let me yoink all that. Cannot remove block with current console. Okay, but I can build that. Can redock the ship using the fleet menu. Okay, so I need to rebuild the station. Yep. So if I put the whole plates back in here, then I what the. No, cancel. F. Thank you. If I do that, and then, aha, scout ship, head destination, station dock. So. Hey! Oh! You alright, station? Ship! What are you doing? It's bouncing around out there. I broke it. Boing! Ship, stop. Move. Add destination, station dock, add wait condition, wait for items. Go. Yeah. What I was trying to do was I was trying to remove the station. That was the original thing. So Apply. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to delete the station, and I literally went delete the station, and yeah. Okay, it's going around there. The door opened. Yay! Okay, I can get back to my ship. Woot! Right. Yeah, oh no, I can't. I can't walk through the door. I can't walk through the door. Ah. There's no way to permanently delete stations. No. I can't actually get back to the ship. Currently can't work with the door. Unstuck. Reset me. Try again. Nope, it's not actually docked. Okay. Okay. Let's try moving the dock. Try moving the dock. Can I Can you put multiple docks on a thing? Why would you do that? Apply. Let's try that. Okay. Let me just jump out the window. I'll make it. I'll make it. It's fine. You. Navigate session. Yeah, that dock. Go. He's there. Yay! I'm free! I'm free! So there's no way I can be on my ship and then edit the station. Oh, I can't close it in. Bigger dock. I can rename the dock. Ah, okay, right. So everything that you put in, yeah. So I can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay, okay. So I can't move that. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Right. So the next question is, if I put that up there and apply that, there's nobody to get up there. Okay. I'd have to unlock stairs or something, I guess. Ladder. I have to unlock a ladder. Okay. Yeah. Station elevator. Oh, is this ship part then? This is ship modules. Is a ladder. Okay. So I need the station elevator. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. So in that case, now I know I can control my ship and do stuff from. Yeah, I can do the fleet menu stuff. I'm not too fussed about getting myself completely trapped. We can deal with that. So let's remove this and remove this. Let's put you there. I'm going to put another one on the end there. Then I want to put the drone bay here, but I can't do that because I don't have the lightweight stuff. So remove that. So we'll apply these changes. Okay. I will then go to here and put in those and get the mining dock there. apply. Oh, nope, can't push escape to get out of that. Gotta hit the escape button. Okay. Configure these guys. Set filter. I want you to mine. Well, silicon's the only thing in range, I think. So, what if I just don't? What if I just don't set a filter and turn you on? They just poofed. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh my god, they flew through the walls. You see that? They flew through the walls. Ah. I think they should go up. Okay, so they're mining silica, which is fine. I can't use the silica, but they're mining it. So, okay. We'll let them get on with that. We'll let them get on with that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then I've got stuff just so I can take things in and process it and go out there. Right. Okay. So, at destination, I don't want to navigate to station. I want to navigate somewhere else. How do I change? Okay, you only navigate to. No. I get this. I get this. So you go and build a station at a place. You'd have the drones mine, obviously, and then you'd have ships going from station to station. You don't send a ship out to mine for you and come back again. That's really obvious, and everyone's just going, well, duh. But I didn't know that, so you know. Would you dock, please? Go. Hopefully you can dock here and not. Didn't know where you are. There's a ship. Aha! You are. That was a fancy maneuver. Look at that. Now, can I get onto you? Yes, I can. Whew. Okay, we're good. Right. Cool. Okay. So you're mining silica. Wow. You are. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Okay. So I want to take this. I'm going to leave this station without any thing. So we'll leave this. It can stay as station. Station is fine. Right. So let's autopilot engaged. That's better. Let's go over to the water asteroid. We'll set up another station over here that can start making fuel cells. And then we could build a ship and yeah, I need to research some stuff anyway, so I probably don't want to go to the water one first then, do I? I probably want to go to a titanium one, although I do have plenty of titanium. Where is our station? Station is there. Zoom out a bit. Boom, there you go. Right, so I don't know. I don't know. This is. I'm going to find out right now. Let's find out right now. Hold on. Let's go over to here. I assume that's what the system's about. I assume that's thing. So let's go over here to this water asteroid. No. Bloop. Okay. Let's bring us to a stop. Boop. Press Q. Station. Right. I need to put the stuff back in the ship's inventory. So I need... What do you need to build the station? 20 hull plates and light frames. So hull plates, light frames. Actually, don't throw everything back in there for a minute. Go. Okay. Just a quick check. That is full. So when I dumped it in the ship's inventory, auto... Yes, of course it did. There is an auto insert button here. Right, okay. Is that available on stations as well? Right, so let's stop here. So Q, U. Let's press tab to do that once again to the galactic, not galactic plane, but I want everything to be level, basically. Stop. Pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm inside the asteroid. Come back. So let's put this one here. Doop. Doop doop doo. Hold F to dock. No. Bloop. Hello, station. And this is going to be not that. It was this one that renamed the station, was it? No, it wasn't. How do you rename the station? Rename to fuel station. Can't press the X button in that window. Is that us? Are we the fuel station? Did I get that right? Yes, we are the fuel station. Okay. So, what I want to do for this one is we want to put in a mining platform there. And then inside we want to put a reactor, obviously for power, and a refiner making fuel. And 10 of each. So I want I don't have much hull plating. That's okay, we'll get around to that. I don't have any right, so 10 of those. Right, okay. 5. And maybe 4 more plates as well. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. go this way, and boop. Add on that guy. Oh, the multiple inventories is going to get me. It's going to get me every time. A little bit for yeah. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's new. So yeah. Okay. Put that down there. So I want to go into the module here. I want to configure this. I want to filter you to only be doing water ice, and go. And then we want to build. I need to grab stuff out of here. We want to build a reactor because we're going to need fuel, and an assembler. And then get smacked in the face with the drones. I think you're supposed to point the drone thing at the stuff it's mining, but yeah, they should probably go up the shaft that they're in. So yeah. So stop getting bored. It's learning. It's learning. I like the learning. The learning is good. Yeah. So get a reactor. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to put the reactor over in that corner over there. Okay. Oh, that's that. And then I want to Q. No, I'm typing again. Q. Oh, an assembler, which needs lightweight frames. I don't think we can make any more lightweight frames, can we? No. I need some titanium. Okay, we might have to go. Oh, we got titanium here. Yoink. Make me 10. You're making 6. Okay. Not an assembler. It's refinery. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, I need that, which is titanium plates. Okay. Yes. So I don't need. Yeah. No, you're all right. It is indeed a refinery. So we'll put that here. Yep. There. Right. Now, even divides one conveyor belt into 3 outputs. So I want, well, that's lightweight frames. Oh, do I have any nickel? I do have some nickel. Nickel. Grab the lightweight frames. What's this? This is silica. Let's grab that as well. So you, I want to set the crafting recipe to be fuel cells. So you just take water. So we will then put in here, like that. And you're going to auto output stuff because you just auto output the stuff into here. Beautiful, beautiful. Can I drop stuff in? You can put stuff in the output cell. Thank you. Thank you for letting me put stuff in the output cell. So many games don't let you do that, and it's annoying. Like, just let me put it in there. Foundry started doing it with like the spaceship pads. You can't put stuff in the output. It's like, let me put it in there so the machine doesn't have to run. But anyway, I digress. Let's put in a bomb there. Yeah, it's nice. It's actually nice. We should have work tomorrow, so I could be up playing this. I do have work tomorrow. It's 1 AM. I'm still going to be up all night playing this, I think. I do need some more coffee, though. So you're going to go to there. You're going to go to there. Splitters need power. Insufficient building materials. There's no indication on the screen telling me what I need to build these. That would be nice. That would be nice to have say, hey, you don't have enough titanium plates to make this. Which I don't have enough titanium plates to make this, but nothing telling me that I couldn't do that. It's obvious it's not working because it's not working. I don't have any titanium plates. I need to get some more titanium plates. Okay. Also, do mining drones work without power? Yeah, is that... It's that weird backward speak again. Look. Someone's flipped the texture. Someone's flipped the texture. Yeah, mining drones apparently work without power. That doesn't seem right. That seems wrong. These need power as well, which I didn't realise. That's okay. I'm just going to get more titanium. Yeah. Screenshot it. Nope. You'll post it. Oh, so I'll send it to you rather than I could post it myself. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to do that. There you go. Screenshot. Oh, you screenshot it. Okay. You said screenshot it, so I did screenshot it. Right. I'd like a titanium rock, which is that side. Go. You confused me by using words. How could you? Fire my turbo lasers. Whoa. Gotta remember the scans don't last all that long. There. Pew 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 pew. And then there was one more. There. Go. Down. Down. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Okay. I did not tag the station. I tagged the water ice asteroid. Which one to untag now? Not to tag the fuel station. Oh, stop. Yep. Bloop. I should have got you refining the plates before we did that, but oh well, it's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Let's kickstart the reactor, shall we? With a 50 fuel. Boop. Why no output? There are arrows on top of the splitter. Yes, there are. Right. So, honestly, the reason I wasn't even thinking about that is because you can configure the ports on machines, but you can't do it on those ones. So, why? I feel like there may have been a design change here, where originally ports were going to be toggled and now they're not, and they were, and I'm confused by that. So, okay, but no, fair enough. Yes, you are right. You are right there. And even, yeah, so this even shows you the inputs and outputs. Okay, so then why can I toggle that port? That seems weird that I can toggle ports on this one. And then, yeah, that seems odd. Bum, bum. Okay, oh no. You're going to just input without me configuring stuff. Okay. What now? Wait, are you outputting straight to the ship? Yes. Okay. So even though I haven't configured it, it's outputting directly to the ship. Right. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. So yeah. So this is now what I'm doing. So. Why? Get chip. Boom, go away. Add a destination. Navigate to station. Ah, right. Okay, so I have to name the docks. Fuel station dock. Okay. Boom. Add destination. Select option. Fuel station dock. Add wait condition. Wait for items. Wait for fuel to be greater than 50. Okay. Add a new destination. The station dock. Add a new configuration. Wait for fuel to be less than or equal to 0. Right? Go. We are off. We are confused. We are smashing into things. That's fine. Do. Doesn't use turbo. It flies over all on its own. So, whilst we travel 1.6 kilometers, I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. I will be right back. Okay. Are we here? Wow. Oh, looks like we're here. Okay. So now the ship is waiting for the fuel on board to be 0. Okay. Theory, you could have a station collecting raw ice, do back to man. Yeah, you could. You could have a station just collecting the raw materials and then have a central station processing it all. That was the concept that my brain instantly went to when I saw this. And it reminds me of a game that I played back when Windows XP was new. So it was a long time ago. And it wasn't 3D, it was 2D, top down. You started with a base that was mining, I think, iron. It was just mining iron ore. This was a top-down 2D game, top-down one. And you had a ship. And the idea was that you set the ship up to load the ore, take it to the market, and sell it. And then once you got enough money, you could buy a blueprint to buy a refinery, which you put down, and that was its own station. So you put another station down. And then you'd ship the ore from your miner to the refinery to make the iron plates or ingots, whatever it was, and then sell them for more money. And that was the whole concept of the game. It was all 2D, and it was a logistics game with it. And it's one of the earliest sort of logistic games I remember playing. I had loads of fun with that. I enjoyed that. The main reason I think I loved that game, and I can't for the life of me remember what the name of it was, but it used TIFF files for the graphics, TIFF files for graphics. And we replaced all the ships and stations with Star Trek ships. We just downloaded all top-down images of Starship, and had loads of, you had like galaxy casters and nebulas flying around doing things, just hauling ships basically. And the idea was that you built up a vast empire and could do things. And once you got to about 300 ships, the game was unplayable because it was Windows XP. It was, computers weren't all that great. So, anyway, we want to unload now. So we want to unload this here, fuel. Fuel will come out of this dock, and we'll go into the reactor for this station, okay, which is going to be sat right smack bang there. I need titanium plates. That's okay, we're making some titanium plates. Also, what I want to do as well, now I think about it, is rename this to refinery station dock. Yeah, we'll go with refinery station dock. Does that update in here automatically? It does. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, now we want to put down a reactor here. Like that. I want to put down you coming out. Okay. And I configured the wrong one. How do I unconfigure this one? You can't unconfigure it once you've configured it. Okay. Let's pick water ice on that one then, just because we know it's not going to exist. There we go. You come out. You're going to start powering the reactor. Nice, that's nice. The ship's never going to finish unloading because there's no way the reactor can hold as many as it is there. But what we do in that case would be that is the fuel dock. So this would be the refinery fuel dock, and the ship dock's there. And then we'd have another dock for like here, which brings another material in, so the ships can line up. I also want to research a shipyard so that we can build a shipyard. So yeah, yeah, a storage box. Yeah, it should. Yeah, that would be the best way of doing it. I can do that here as well, now I think about it. I was thinking that I can't really fit it in there, but the storage boxes are quite small, aren't they? So we could do that. could also do that and then configure this to that and do that. So it unloads quicker. There you go. And then it goes to reactor. Nice. Okay. The only problem to this would be, as I said, you would need a dock for each resource coming in. Because, also, I didn't say this before, Draven, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're doing it. I know I'm 10 minutes late on that, but I hope we're 20 minutes late on that almost according to that timestamp. 15 minutes late, so yeah. So that will do that. Okay, got to be careful because the ship's going to fly away. Which is fine, actually. Let me nab everything out of you. Run. Go. There you go. Boom. The ship has left. The ship has left. And it's going down there. Can we see it? Here it is. Yeah, I think you need it. You couldn't have a single. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try having two ships dock at the same dock and see what happens. But the weight conditions appear to be wait for a certain item to go down. Unless the weight conditions, it's got wait for items. Yeah, that's it. That's the only weight condition we have is wait for items. So that's how many items are in the hull of the ship. So we're going to wait for there to be more than 50 items, and then we're going to come back once it's filled up to 50. And the beauty of this as well is that because the ship has autofill on the reactor, it will fill its reactor first, and then pick up 50 more and come back. We could also have one ship going around doing multiple drops with this. You don't have to have one destination and come back again. You could have it go pick up fuel, then pick up titanium, then pick up what else, and then come back again. That's completely possible. It's going to go down there. It's going to fill up. I can't see it because it's too far away. And then once it's got 50 fuel on board, it should turn around and come back again. And I hope it comes back again because we no longer have a ship. So, how can I tell where it is? It's waiting for items now. You can tell it to jump places as well, so we can always tell it to come back here if it goes wrong. Yeah, if something goes wrong with it, we can always call it back again, so that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. We are going to have to call it back at some point as well, so yeah. But there you go. Hey, it's come back. It's come back. There it is. So you can make little tugs. The smallest possible ship you can do, which is probably the smallest ship you can do. Yeah. And excuse me. There's something solid right there. And what is... Some random phantom thing. Colliding with building. How strange. How strange. Right, and then you've got an inventory as well, so yeah, so I could technically have this come out and feed into the main inventory of the place, but I don't think you can autofill. No, there's no autofill for you. So you can't fill from the ship, the place's main reactor. So, yeah. Okay, and we're back. And then you're unloading, and away you go. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn the autopilot off for you for the moment. We know that works, so we'll leave that for a minute. Okay. So, this is where silicon's coming in. I don't know what we want to do with silicon. We'll figure that out later. The reactor should have gone on that side, shouldn't it? Let's move the reactor. Let's put another one in. There. Okay. Put the reactor that side, out the way. Yeah. So when the silicon comes in, we can do stuff with it. Yeah. But also, we could put the reactor somewhere else and have a dock separate for it later. You know, you could put the reactor wherever. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite large, but it does make sense. Well, once I get ladders or elevators, I feel like I'd put it up top and give it like its own dock. So, okay, so. I want to research the shipyard. That's what I want to do. I want to research the shipyard, which is here. Add to queue. Okay. Basic ship weapons, and then there's a mining laser, so I want to add that to the queue as well. And what have we got here? Basic ship modules, which include habitat, cockpit, thruster, reactor, docking collar, workstation. I assume it needs a workstation. So yeah, so that ship is the smallest ship you can do, isn't it? Nope, I haven't got a research or anything yet. I'm I'm looking. A container module. Ah. Oh, that requires lots of other stuff. Okay. That would be for the hauling ship. So the workstation gives it a small storage. Is that right? Or does the ship have an inventory by default? We'll find out. Okay. So we want to put down a researcher, but I need to not push tab. What I need to do first and foremost is how much does a dock cost? 5 hull plates. I have 11 hull plates. Yeah. Couldn't find a store. There is a container module here. But my guess would be that the workstation has the built-in storage. I don't know whether ships can go into combat as well. No. Right, anyway, we want to put those, we did that. So I want to have another dock. Oh dear, what did I do there? There? And can I put one there? Yep, apply changes. I don't. Yep, let's apply the changes. Okay. By when I stopped there saying I don't, what I meant was I don't know. Okay, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's our ship. I might have to remove that module in the end. I can't quite see the back of it. yeah, I'm going to remove this module on the end here because something's wrong with it. So, yeah, so we'd have to remove that one, do that, apply changes, and come out of this. And, right, bottom. Okay, so we can't put a dock there, which means I really want a corridor. But we'll deal with what we have for the moment. So I might share this with you can't move them once you've I might share this dock with two things at once. Yeah, I could put the command module on top. Oh, nice. Okay, apply. Now let's see, can we run up the back in the center, or are you going to block us off again? So that one was clear. This one gets blocked by something. No, this one gets blocked by something. How strange. I'm going to save and reload it. I wonder whether that is where the old dock used to be. So it's breaking with it. When in doubt, save and reload. Right, now, no, I still can't walk through that. Okay, so there's something magical happening there that is breaking that. So okay, yeah, so there's our beautiful ship. Then we'd have another ship docked there. Okay, and that ship will come out of here. We do, however, now not have the ability to run. Oh no, I can run a belt through there. Ah, hold on. Let me test what Gleepia said about earlier. Ah, nope. It just blocks it. It says no. Nope. It just goes no. Okay. You have underground belts, which is interesting. It's called underground. So yeah. Riven, hello. Good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. So there's something here. In these 4 tiles, there is something here. Game does not like. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, I have a new job. 12. Wow. Okay. Oof. Right. So I want to put in 2 storage containers. Let's put them over here. How big are the refineries? That's just science module refinery. Refineries are 3x3. No, do you know what? We'll just do this. So you are going to come out and go into there. You're going to come out and go to there. Like the looks of it, I'm enjoying it so far. We've got a bit. I'm not really progressing at all with it, but what's new? So let's do that. So I want to configure this, rename this to be titanium. That's not how you spell titanium. How do you spell titanium? Titan IUM. I was right. Titanium nickel dock. These are docks. Titanium nickel boom. So that side is titanium, this side is nickel. Okay, if you don't filter them, they just output whatever. So cool. Yeah. Interesting setup point is ship combat. Yeah, I don't know whether you can do. I don't know whether the AI can defend itself. I've blown a ship up so far. I've blown one ship up, and it attacked me. I flew away from it. I ran away and then bombarded it, and it died. So that's my general knowledge of that so far. So yeah, right. So what do I want to do now? You're not a filter, so I want to be the very best. Hold on. You make 20 a minute. But you oop. So I say to do that, you make 30 a minute, and that is 2, so you would need 60 a minute titanium plates. I do not know you need you make 15 a minute, and you need 3, so that means you need 45 a minute, and we're making 20. I don't know the speed of belts. Does it tell you speed of belts? That Q thing is going to kill me. 60 items a minute. Hey, it does tell you, right? So 60 items a minute. So that can process 20. Was that right? That processes 20, right? Yeah. And that is 1 titanium ore into 1. So we can run 3 refineries off a single belt. Right. Okay. Let's change this up then to do this. So I want to do 3 refineries. One, 2, 3. I need to leave gaps because I have to walk around. It's right here. 1, 2, 3. So then I'm going to need this guy, which is there. And then I'm going to need 1. I need a bigger module for this. Because if I had that come out to a single one in the center, we could split it 3 ways. But I can't bring it out to the center because it would have to go there. And you need a conveyor belt in between the 2. So this layout is not ideal. I want a bigger module. also, I've messed up the especially this one. I think what I should be doing is just getting the damn thing working first, then faff about with anything else, because I need nickel plates and I need other plates, and yeah, we don't have any stations that are currently mining there. So and I also want to research the shipyard, which is titanium plates. So that I keep pushing tab for the menu and I can't change the inventory for tab, I don't think. Let me try and change it in the controls and see whether it does change or not. Interact, open status E. So open status, tap, back, resume. Aha, there you go. Hey, right. So that shows my inventory. Cool. Let's build anything. Okay, that's better. That's what I want. I'm not too fussed about the player status. It was the what I have in my inventory. So get rid of the waterized asteroid and the silica asteroid. We just want the stations. Okay. I need to rename this station as well. But yeah, so you will come in here, and then you're not going to work super efficiently. But I don't actually care about that. I just literally want you to run. Can you make hull plates for me? Okay. And then over here, I really love that you can run through belts. I might make this the actual. And then over here, oh yeah, you can't live in there because you're. Right there. Do that. Okay, right. So now I need to go and make a titanium thing. I'm going to walk into that wall every time. Right, how are we doing for fuel cells? We got a few. Okay. What do we need to make a station? We need 20 hull plates and 10 lightweight frames. So yeah, 20 hull plates and 10 lightweight frames. So I would need to do No. Brain, you are failing. 20 hull plates and 10 lightweight frames is what I want to do. Okay. But I can't do that because I need more titanium. So we're going to have to go and find some more titanium. So let's queue those up. Get you doing the thing. Let's go and hunt some more titanium. Okay. Right. So let's go to the map. Zoom out on the map. There's a pirate over there. Titanium is, there's one directly in front of us. So let's undock. Let's fly this way. And lo and behold, there is a titanium asteroid right there. Full power. Full power. God, they're about invisible. I think it's I think it's where the dock was. Full power into the mine. Boing. Pew 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 pew. See, I see the things that others do not. Wow, you pick up titanium ore very quickly. Can you build automated mining ships? That'd be quite cool. I would like you to process all of that titanium ore into titanium plates, please. And then I'd like you to process the titanium plates into lightweight frames, because I need many of them. I need many of them. I wonder if you could put 2 refineries on a ship as well. And have a refinery ship. I need another 2 of you. It doesn't auto stack them if you do them in the wrong. Okay. There we go. Cool. Right. So now you're doing that. So we can come back down here, sit in the chair, press Q, pick that. Let's press tab to switch it to that mode again, so we can line ourselves up with the things. So modular enough to be able to hold line them. Okay. Okay. So if I get my nose up and put you back a bit more, you're inside the asteroid. Don't really want to have a command module inside the asteroid. That's going to be a bit weird. Boop. Mine lasers. Yeah. You can put like a million mining lasers on a ship. Yeah. Boop. Bloop. Okay, so out we come. So how would I do the docks work without power? Load. Rename. Just have to name them sort of like this. 10 more pickup. Okay. And we need make me 10 hull plates. Grab those. Because if the mine, I know the miners seem to work without power, which doesn't seem right. It feels like that module should have to be powered. But if the dock works without power as well, that means you don't have to worry about a refinery, a power plant here for that. I know there's solar later on, which will be useful. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to mine it and then see if it can output into the ship's inventory. I just need some hull plates. So yeah, we'll just run a conveyor belt across. I need 10 hull plates, and I need loads of this stuff here. Can test if that's it out of mine first. I suppose I could dump back in there. Oh, I need titanium plates and nickel plates. I've put stuff in the ship rather than my inventory. I keep doing that. This is my inventory, not that. And I want to do the left-hand lane. It unloads. Now, unfortunately, I can't untick it, but that's okay because I can just go back to titanium and go load. Titanium load. Okay. Have that. Boop. Functional blocks. No, not a block. A mining drone, which can sit there. 10 lightweight frames. Ah, damn it. So nope. Apparently, they don't require power. Seemed weird, but okay. Can you make me some of those, please? I need 10 of them. Which is a good thing though, because if it required power before I have solar panels, I'd have to have a ship making the rounds, docking at each one to drop off power cells. The problem to that is that there's no wait time. Like I can't say, hey, come here, dock, wait a minute, and then fly off again. At least not yet. I can't see that. I don't know if new stuff unlocks later. Because otherwise you'd have to tell it to go to this place and then unload a set amount of cargo. So you'd have to go pick up 100 cargo and then come here, and then when you're at 50 cargo, move on to the next place. Then when you're at 0 cargo, move around and pick up 100 again, which would kind of work actually. So it's doable with that. But if there's no timed, like come here and stop for a certain time and then go again, some of your ships could get stuck. Like if this station's full of fuel, and a ship turns up and is waiting to empty to a certain level, it will never empty until the station uses the fuel. So yeah, I need a timer for that. Come and park for a certain amount of time and okay. So boom, yeah. The other thing was you can't move these. So I can't even click this to move it. And if I put that one there, I then can't remove this one because it's the one that I'm currently at. So didn't put the frames in here. So yeah, it's the initial way you place the station. I should be placing them that way, so that's on the side, and then I can put the mining module to there, and then the dock to that side, and then so the planet would be this way. We'd have the mining module here, and then the dock on that side, and it just goes through the station out to the dock. But I did not do that, so we're doing it this way. It doesn't matter anyway, because the drones don't come out the lids at the top. The drones just fly through the walls. Because why not? Yep. Okay. Set filter. I would like you to get titanium. Go. And then I want you to more titanium. Boop. I'm going to have both of you, although I don't know if you're getting more than... I want to have both of you feed into that one there, so that when the ship docks, it can load the ship as quickly as possible. I don't have enough conveyor belts to do it at the moment, so hey, we're getting any more in. Whee! Yeah, and if I just take the ore out and refine it elsewhere, I don't need to worry about power. When I get solar, I could probably refine it here into the plates and then ship the plates out, because then that's, you're saving inventory space, because it's 2 to 1. No, it's 1 to 1 anyway, so you're not really saving stuff. But it might be easier to have titanium plates do things, and then have ships come and dock here and go, hey, I'm picking up titanium plates at this place. Yay. We're actually mining enough to use 2 belts worth of stuff, I don't think. Oh, maybe we are. Maybe we are. Maybe they mine enough for 2 belts worth of stuff. Nice. Okay. So that means they mine at 60 items per minute each one, depending on distance, probably. Also, this one's got 2 green lights, and this one doesn't have any green lights. Oh yeah, of course, you could put a new one down and then go into the new one and remove the old one. Yeah. Huh. I hadn't thought of that. Stop mining. We're going to try and move things around here. What does it cost to build a module? Station module. What do these cost? 5 hull plates and 10 lightweight frames. Okay. Oh dear, I think the Yawnies have got me. So make 10 of those. It's a slow process mining this. So yeah, refining is a very slow process. So I could absolutely see having, if the drones mine at 120, I could absolutely see having 6 refineries in here, refining the stuff and then dumping it into a box for export. Oh dear, the coffee is not working. Why is the coffee not working? Damn you, coffee, you fail me in my time of need. Ugh. Need one more. Oh, we need 5. We need 5 and we can test this. Not test it, we know it works, but we can move it. I think in future I'll just make sure I put station modules, build stations sideways onto let's see, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of that, right? Just, yeah, I wasn't. Well, I'd like to put the put it on top, put it on the roof, but we don't have any lifts or elevators or anything at the moment. So what I want to do is I want to remove that module, but I need to make sure it's empty, which it is. Let me remove. Actually, no. Before we do that, before we remove it, let me see if I can remove it. Yes, I can. Okay. So put a command module on that side because it doesn't really matter. Apply. Leave this command module. Yoink those things. Oh, I had enough stuff to make a new command module anyway. Come to this one. Remove that one. Yay. And then put this. That's a dock. I don't want that. I want this there. Need hull plates and 10 magnetic cores. Okay. But I need to put them in this one's inventory. Want that. There we go. Awesome. And now the drones are going to be here. Ba-doop. They're there. Nice. Blender? No. 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 In-game editor. Okay. Unfortunately, you don't have a storage, do you? So we're going to be reliant on this internal storage, which is enough. The internal storage here is enough, I think, for the moment. So let's set a filter to titanium, because that's all you want. Let's enable you. Away you go. Okay. So let's undock from this guy. Boom. I did, yes. Oh, stop for a minute. Stop. Load map, zoom out. Station. I want to pin the station. There you go. Okay, and then I want to come back in here. Press Y. Oh God. So this one is going to be processing station. This one is going to be called a titanium ore mine. And I can't push this X to close the window. Okay. And then what I can do is, rather than you know, doing it myself because I'm lazy, I can click on the scout. I can click that button there. No, you can't manually send it to places. Okay. Okay, add a wait condition. I don't want to wait for items. I want to wait for... What a timer. What a timer. Okay, let's enable this and just let him fly to the station. Yeah. It's a shame you can't just send in a single commands. Why is there one up there called station? Why are you called station? I don't have station. Oh, you're going to the fuel station. That's refinery. Yeah, why are you called station? Probably because I haven't actually come out of this room since I renamed it. Yeah. No, I've just renamed the main one. Right, let's disable the autopilot. Oop. Bloop. Meow. Bloop. Okay. Yeah, but it's still called station for some reason. Oh. They're all called station on the map. They're all just called station on the map. There you go. I got to turn off and on the markers to relay. So now fuel station, titanium ore mine, processing station. There you go. Cool. Okay. And I didn't rename the ore dock on the middle one there, so damn invisible. So you're doing plates and you're doing that. And, oh, it's auto unloading because I've docked. Nice. So that's auto unloading stuff. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I think production lines could definitely... I need to learn the production lines a bit better. I need to unlock larger modules. Before you can start really making production lines, I would definitely need larger areas, because I can't... I don't want to output from here, split the belt 3 ways. So I would bring the belt down to the centre, here somewhere, put it into a splitter, and the splitter would go forward one, left one, right one. So not doing a manifold, doing an even split. But the problem to that is then that the refineries would be back one tile here, which means their outputs would have to go manifold, which is fine. Outputs doing that is fine. That's not a problem. So we do technically have the space for that. Yeah. Yeah, you could. You absolutely. This could be like just the titanium dock, and then we could have another dock elsewhere doing the other one, and then you put boxes in, containers in. But again, the problem to that would be if the titanium doesn't unload enough. So say this all backs up and stops, the ship would never move. The ship would sit here waiting for it to be unloaded. Because the ship can only wait for a certain amount of goods inside. So if it can't unload titanium, the nickel would never get any ore. So I think you need individual ships for each thing. Unless you can unlock a timer on the logistics. Which I don't see at the moment. Yeah, if there was a timer, so if there was a go here, wait a minute, for instance, you know, just wait 1 minute, and then the ship goes off and just continues on. So you could have it go and dock somewhere, wait a minute, and then fly off somewhere else, then wait 1 minute, then fly off somewhere else. You could have one ship doing 3 or 4 rounds. Well, when it's loading, you'd probably want to have a set limit on goods. You want to have both. You want to have either either 200 ore or 1 minute has passed. So stuff still moves around. But I think one ship per stuff is probably the better way to go anyway. Oh, yay. So we need to run into that invisible wall once again. Run down to here. Hello there. I do not need you as a mining dock at the moment. We're not doing any silicon stuff, but that's fine. We'll leave it a minute. So we have shipyards. We have a shipyard core and a shipyard size. It sends the size of the shipyard. Okay. Need 10 hull plates and 10 lightweight frames. I have none of those on me. However, up here in the ship, put your dock against it. Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I can't build it anyway. So I want to make 10 of those. Oh. Once I built a shipyard, the old docking portals didn't need it. So a shipyard also has a docking port. Okay. Oh dear. Right, we're going to build a shipyard. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to go to bed. I'm just yawning like mad. But I do want to play some more of this, so we definitely will. Alright. Oh dear. So shipyard core. So was that there? There's shipyard side. Oh, I see. I see. So you connect it like that. Extends the size of a shipyard. Oh, right. Okay. Apply changes. Okay. Let's go and look at the shipyard. My brain instantly went. Oh, I could put a shipyard in. I could put a shipyard side in. Could I put another shipyard the other end and have two shipyards share a side? Use shipyard. Right, so that's just a dock there, is it? Okay. Aha. Okay. No. We need to build ships and design ships, and I'm tired. So, so it needs a cockpit. It needs a docking collar. Which can't go there because, oh dear, where is that? Weapons. Yeah, it's got the habitat. I don't really want a habitat because that means I'm going to be building the same ship that I have already, basically. Oh, the docking collar must be on the right-hand side of the ship. Ah, okay. does does this game support asymmetric ships? I am going to. Can we build this? How do we build this? So this is blueprint design. I told you save the blueprint. Async. Right. So how do I build a new ship? check out the other console. There's another console. Oh, this one. Construct new ship. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. So this has inputs here. Right. Okay. The tutorial wants me to modify a ship. So, but I want to construct a new ship. So I need 21 hull plates, 30 magnetic cores. I don't have any of that stuff. So, okay. What other stuff can I research? Let's research silicon refining. Let's get decoration blocks and then station elevators. That'd be nice. And then large station modules. That'd be nice. Right, so I need to bring the ship around to this dock. Oh dear. Whoa. So glad you can't crash. Oop. So this is the ship we currently have. Oh, okay. So what do you want us to do with it? Build a habitat and build a plasma cannon. Bit over an hour in that shipyard. Oh, okay. Are dual cannons? Ooh. So yeah, docking port can only go one direction. Okay. Okay. Oh. Apparently let me put that there as well. Nice. Right, I can't do that though because I need whole plates and other bits and pieces. So, build a plasma cannon. I need to research a plasma cannon, wouldn't I? Or is that a plasma lance? Basic ship weapons, dual cannons. Okay, okay. Yawny, yawny, yawn. Yep, I think. I think sleep calls. I think sleep calls, and I'll figure this one out in the next one. Because it's simple enough. I'm yawning every 5 minutes. So yeah, okay. We shall definitely be back playing some more of this because I want to explore more and want to do what I normally do when games have conveyor belts. Figure out the optimal way for the conveyor belts to work. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for inviting me to it. We will be back playing some more. I don't know when right now. Maybe Friday. I'm not doing Final Fantasy on Friday this week, so maybe I can play a little bit longer on Friday. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I will definitely be back playing this because I was kind of burnt out with Foundry of doing so much automation and things. But this has got spaceships as well, and spaceships are awesome. So it wins. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Zoom. Rah. So yeah, we will definitely come back and try some more of this later and see how we get on with it. Let me save the game before it does anything bananas. Boop. And we shall carry on and do some more things. I like the idea of the shipping. I like the idea of having multiple spaceships going around doing things in the universe. As I said, it reminds me of what that game was. I can't remember the name of. I don't even know how I'd even remotely find that, but it's very similar to what was Starbound. Now is a game it was in that genre, that thing there. So yeah. Anyway, sleep. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.